What's going on, everyone? Figured why not make a video. Haven't made one quite some time. I can't get light on my face, can I? There we go. Yes, it is early in the fucking morning for me. Yeah, actually, it's like about 6 in the morning. I love the weather out here. Always makes me feel at home. To all my friends that live in the city, man, I encourage y'all to literally leave for a day or leave for a weekend. Not go out go out camping, or just go drive to a hotel out in the country, and you just see what I just see every morning when I get up. You don't see no skyscrapers. You don't see no cars going down your road. Well, sometimes, yeah, half these guys work construction, but it's something different. Something I've gotten used to in the last 5 years. 5 years I've started doing YouTube. What, 3 years ago? No, yeah, 3 years ago I started uploading. But so I've not done an update in almost a year. So here's an update about what's been going on with me. I'm still in school. I'm going to be finishing my high school classes. I'm moving online back in Arizona. Moving back there. Moving with my grandparents out in Prescott. Not disclosing what address or what part of Prescott. Prescott's a big ass fucking town. Most of you motherfuckers will be trying to find me. If you find me, hey, good for you. You found me. But I was working at McDonald's for a few months. Then by Christmas time, I ended up leaving the establishment due to losing hours. I went from going to 30 hours a week to going down to 12, which was a big drop. Not good. Then a couple months later, I started working for Burger King. Yesterday technically, in 2 days, it's supposed to be my last day off, or my last day there. I told him last night, I got off at about 12. I told him, I'm sorry, y'all, but today, even though Sunday is the end of my 2 weeks notice, today I will have been the last day I show up to work. I will bring my uniform in on Tuesday, pick up my last paycheck, go cash it, go see some family and friends before I leave, get my truck back from my fucking brother. Yeah, my truck's usually right here. My truck's gone. I'm kind of pissed. Hey, but my stepdad's truck now. Got himself a 2011 Chevy Avalanche. My mom saw some car she had. The 2019 Ford Fusion. But hey, I like my truck. Got it for $1,200. Finally paid it off. And my parents didn't put a dime towards it. It was me busting my ass at work, paying this truck off, doing payments to get it. It's a 94 Chevy Silverado 1500 extended cab and an 8-foot long bed. That means my truck's fucking lengthy as fuck. It has a V8 in it. I got it from my mom's friend. He did work to it. It was a truck. It was his little weekend fun truck. He put better cams on it, better exhaust, and little fact about the truck. They're pushing it close to 300 horsepower stock with about 380 torque. My truck's pushing now about 400 and about 450 on torque. So my truck's got a little bit of go-go juice. It is heavy as fuck. If I want to make it faster, I'll just rip the fucking whole fucking cab and bed off. Run it, nothing. Okay, that's a lot of work. I do sheet metal on the bottom, get the seats mounted. But no, I plan on taking you all along. I don't care that I'm a small YouTuber, not even at 100 subscribers, not even close to it. But I'm gonna slowly but surely get my truck to I want. I'm not gonna do no big ass lift like I see everyone else doing with their trucks. It's a truck. That means I gotta do is 8-inch lift on it and 35s. No, my truck's probably gonna run like a couple inch lift, like 2 to 4, 2 to 3, 2 to 4, 1 to 2, or 1 to 4. I don't fucking know. But it's gonna have 25 to 28 size tires on it with some nice rims. Gonna be black. I am a big fan of black. If y'all say that, that's very typical for a white guy. You know what? I live where it's fucking muddy out. White trucks, white shit does not last long here. Because that truck hauls gravel. There's gravel in the bed. It is dirty as fuck already. And that's not even meant to do that shit. That's meant to take your kids out camping on the weekends a couple times. But because my truck's not here, he's hauling gravel with his. And one thing y'all should never do, if you see how his rims are black, those are the stock rims. They're not actually black, they're chrome. He rattle canned them black with some like pilloway paint or some shit. I don't know. But my truck's gonna end up getting, I'm gonna end up redoing the interior myself. I'm gonna buy new door panels. I'm gonna redo the headliner. I'm gonna get new seats, or probably some new seat covers. Probably seat covers, because I like how broken in seats feel, especially if they're torn up. Because I don't have to fucking. Okay, what's this? That's not. The seats they've been through. I know what I'm dealing with. Like my mom's car, her fabrics are all about that thick. My truck seats are about that thick of foam. That's a big fucking difference. And hers are 2019, and it's about that thick of fucking foam. But her car has heated seats and all that shit. My truck, you know what it has? The driver's side seat has one thing. You can move the seat down, up, back, and you can move it basically without having to pull a lever and all that shit. I'm happy with my truck. 25-gallon fuel tank, better than my LeBaron. My LeBaron had a 17-gallon. I swear to God, it makes about the same fucking fuel mileage as my fucking LeBaron. That was the 4-cylinder. That's how you can tell my LeBaron needed a shit ton of work. And if you're asking, where the fuck is that? That got blown up going to Six Flags, Missouri. It's in St. Clair. If y'all want that fucking piece of shit, it's in a tow yard next to Burger King. You can tell them you want the car. It has a blown motor or a blown cylinder, I think. But hey, it's a good project car. Good project car. You can make it in demolition derby. Perfect. Just get like a junkyard motor. Beautiful. Oh look. That's my view every morning when I come outside. See how you only see trees? No big ass cemented metal buildings in the fucking way. See how my driveway? Here, I don't think I can flip my camera, but see how my driveway? It's literally up there, then down there. Then this is then look. This is my neighborhood. That right there is a fucking sewage company. For y'all people that literally bitch at people that live out here like I do, y'all ain't red. You guys ain't country. You guys ain't that. Alright, you know what what defines someone that's country or a dumbass or a dumbass hillbilly, dumbass redneck? They're never gonna fucking say no to something really fucking stupid. And I can bet you that. My truck. That truck, I paid $1,200. It's in Harrison, our way. My brother's coming back from doing something with the military. Yes, my brother's in the military. He's in the United States Army. He's about to get promoted to E3. I forgot the fucking rank. I've been out of the fucking JROTC program for so long, but I was in the naval, so I wouldn't know the army, but I can tell you naval. It goes seaman recruit, seaman apprentice, seaman. What the fuck's on my leg? Then yada yada. Then you have like your petty off. You have your petty officer, third class, second class, first class, chief, master chief. Then all your officers are what we call the butter bars. They're the gold ones, the little gold bars. Or everyone else has silver. Because officers are special because they went to college for their rank. Yeah, if you're ever wondering how to become an officer, literally go to college. If you don't go to college, you're never going to have the chance to get promoted to an officer. It is a highly unlikely chance because they're only going to be looking for people that have the intelligence and the intellect to actually know what the fuck they're doing. Your million is doing office work. Everyone below, so like your chiefs, petty officers, and all that, they're the ones that are actually on ships. They're the ones that are actually doing this, that. But you want someone cannot bitch about brigadier generals. There's always one. There's always one that's the one rank I like. Wanna know why? Because the brigadier, you can find a general, a 4-star general, or be my little general. I don't fucking know. Be my little general. Brigadier, major, major lieutenant, lieutenant general. Yeah, so a brigadier general is it's a general in the naval, in the Navy. It is someone who is on a naval ship and commands the aircraft carrier. The aircraft carrier is what's in the middle of that big ass fucking ship fleet that has like 13 destroyers, 3 submarines, a couple. There's no battleship. Oh yeah, when people say battleships are still a thing in the United States Navy, no battleships have been discontinued since the Korean War. We are now only using destroyers, submarines, aircraft carriers, and refueling ships. And refueling ship, yes, fuel, food, and guns, bullets, or what my commanding officer told me. The 3 B's: beans, bullets, and band-aids. Mainly what to carry. Like I said, food, medicine, ammunition, and all that. But I wish y'all would help me push. Like, I'm trying to get myself out there on YouTube. I post on a lot of social media apps. I hate to admit it, my little sister does TikTok, and I'm like, oh, that's a cool thing. She's like, yeah, a lot of people on TikTok, they get famous and they start YouTube channels. Then look up these guys' YouTube channels. On TikTok, they have about 4.5 million followers. You go on YouTube, they have about half that. I'm like, what the fuck is this? This app is making people that literally do the 30-second video become fucking making close to what? Alright, here's a reference. Who's a good reference? Oh yeah, Lieutenant Lickme. He's been around for a long time. He's at 2 million subscribers. He still works that part-time job. But here's the thing, he makes the money to do what he does. But it's hard for what he does. He trolls. But not like what everyone else does where they team kill and all that. He trolls by people that have done wrong. Like if you've hit your girlfriend and dumped her and post all this bad stuff about her on the internet. If she brings that to his attention and she asks, can you expose him over the internet, he will more than likely do it, and he will do it within a 15-minute video, and it is him finding your IP address, knowing everything about you. And if you do not believe this, by tomorrow, I bet most of you are going to have watched the Watchers 5 video from Lieutenant Lickme. I'm just going to say this right now. He goes after someone who that was doing the Momo challenge. Not a child, it was someone who was acting like Momo, telling kids to go slit their throat. That's kind of fucked up, dude. Telling kids to slit the throat. If you have the balls to tell a little kid that knows little to nothing about what they're doing to go and kill themselves, or you'll kill their mom and daddy, how about this? If you know that it will not hurt so bad, why don't you go ahead and slit your own fucking throat? That shit's wrong. You don't ever tell a kid you'll slit their throat. You don't know what kind of impression that does on a kid. That can make the kid scarred for life. They can become very antisocial. They would be avoiding making connections with people, avoid friendships. That is very important at that young age for kids to go make friends, get the connections, gain experiences that you need to help better self. I would never know to stay away from half the fucking people I knew if I didn't be their friend and find out they're fucking using me. I only have 5 friends. And I'm not saying the last name, I'll say the first name. Dawson, Dakota, Preston, and some other people. There's more than 5, but 5 main people I talk to. All those people I've known for a while. Some of them only 2 to 3 years. The rest of them I've known since I was in middle school. That's in 6th grade. That was 6 years ago. I've known for that long, and they have not fucked me over once. Whenever I need to talk to them, they've always been there. Whenever they need someone to talk to, I've been there. It's never a one-on-one. Well, guys, it's getting ready for everyone to start to work. I don't work no more. That means my ass can sleep in a bit today. It's Friday. I think we have bacon and eggs and English muffins and ham. I'm gonna recreate a McDonald's bacon, egg, and ham fucking sandwich, because that shit's $5 a fucking thing, and you can make it hella fucking better with a runny egg and fucking hot sauce, and it will not taste like garbage. They cook it weird. I worked at Burger King. It's literally a carton full of pre-stirred egg yolk, mixed egg yolk. They pour in a thing and they cook it. That's how it's made. All right. So running how stuff's made. It's Burger King. The only stuff that's fried is the crispy shit. Fries, yeah, of course, and some other stuff. Everything else is either baked or it's thrown on a grill. Which the only things that are thrown on a grill is your Whopper patties, your Whopper Juniors, and your grilled chicken. So if you're wondering about that, that's the only thing I can tell you. Alright, you guys, well, I'm not big enough to do an outro, so hopefully we hit 100 by the end of this year. That's my goal. Alright, guys, have a good day.